Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. The Cardinals will put total weather to crank us
No, I
up.
already fucking confused already. The
And
fuck?
they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And to keep this
I'm not
opening drive
losing.
going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cardinals offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football.
The quarterback scrambled around, the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Back to pass, it's Marshall. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes.
Hell yeah.
He'll lose a yard or 2. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
We're on face Kansas State again.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Pulls it in, it's ball. And he breaks into the open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisville!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back.
Grace is the star now.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their
Hey, he's
heels.
good at pass. I mean, catch.
Going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right.
Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know,
that was a good catch.
You don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got his man all by himself. All kinds of running room. Touchdown!
Damn!
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That thing, it's an ankle.
At least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going.
No,
Come on.
but you almost fell.
PAT unit on the field.
Hey, low on the
And the
side
extra
up.
point will tack another one onto this lead.
They should hire a new coach.
Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown.
The program is not really going.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
Man, he got good offense.
Feel that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's Marshall. Right on the money on the slant. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, on defense,
Hell
they know
yeah.
that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Give to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the single back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
I wonder who you're facing above there.
Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the
We might go to the playoffs.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8.
We did play a tough schedule.
Pounded on first down. Now back to the line.
Who knows?
Looking to throw. It's Marshall. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. Gets it all
I don't know how you
the
caught that.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receiver on the jet sweep. Shakes off the tackle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd and 1, and they're going to him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set.
What is the defense?
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. The aerial assault continues. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look. He
fires a
Bad pass in the fan.
trying to take it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Enough.
And that pass picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Someone need to.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Oh, that was big.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. Racing to the right.
5.
20, past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field...
Oh, what a call. The fake, and he wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's ugly, but it worked. And there's the tackle, but the fake field goal works well enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal in the half takes
I thought that was a touchdown.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
It's high scoring so far.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
You got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Reads it, fires complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
All right, offense has got to be better.
Freshman.
You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Flips it out to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass up in this one. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. On the move is the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
A first down run on the doorstep. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. C-A-T-S, Cats, as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
Louisville has it back on the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. He makes the connection. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. Nifty little dance step. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national
We're in
rankings.
a couple with lead, but still, yeah.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. On the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
We've been struggling all year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
That sure would be great.
Handoff to the long back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playbook.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it out. That's just a coachable moment moving forward of having a better understanding of the situation in-game.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's running
Wide open.
on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They extend this lead, and it looks
Yes,
as if they're
so
going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that diploma. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Hell yeah.
Veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in